shared about getting that family back. The ability for me in this process to become that dad, that grandfather now, that I have a grandson. And it allowed me today, this week, it allowed me to open up and flush out a lot of stuff that was going on inside that I used to keep me sick for a long time. So I thank the Lord for that also. And just being in this process, I'm really encouraged that I can be the man I need to be and to spread this word. Thanks.
Assistant on getting me out here to this retreat. And I'm real grateful for that. I got a lot out of this weekend. I got a lot of love. I got some identification with people. I was able to write on my step work, and that's something I procrastinate with a lot of my recovery. Before I got out here, I was real fearful, the fear of the unknown, coming out here with people that I don't even know. Coming out here just fearful before I came, I was spiritually dead.
Hey, girl.
I'm the person that sit up in my room, in my house, in my room, dark, with my door closed, confined to a bed, every day, all day. Oh, God is good. But he allowed me to do my fifth step with somebody that I had identification with. And I told this person how I confine myself to my room on a daily basis. And she told me, no longer do I have to do that. She stayed 2 streets over from me. She gave me her number. Told me to call her so I could build a relationship with this person. Thank you. Nell, I want to tell you thank you. Just asking me that I let you okay. I need that sometimes. Because I walk around real quiet and I be okay and I tell nobody that because something is going on with me. I want to tell everybody here thank you and I love y'all. Thank you. I love y'all.
All right. Baltimore in the house.
Will be more. Look, I thank God for being here. Cook, dog, man. Not being in the rooms for a while, in AA, or picking up the book, but just having an understanding that I can love God even more than what I used to do. I was sharing with somebody, I was reading the Bible while I was in my addiction and flipping pages, and everybody was looking at me like I'm stupid and dumb. But I thank God he kept me grounded in his word. I'm going to read something to you and then I'm gone. For I know the plans I have for you. Declares the Lord, the plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope and the future. Then you will call upon me and come and pray to me, and I will listen. Listen, that's my morning focus. Every day, you can ask the brothers for real. But I have problems doing that sometimes. To you, you will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. I will be found by you, declares the Lord, and I will bring you back from captivity. I will gather you from all nations and places where I have banished you, declares the Lord, and I will bring you back to the place from which I carried you into exile. I'm going to read a footnote. Footnote's powerful. We're all encouraged by a leader who stirs us to move ahead. Someone who believes we can do the task he has given and who will be with us all the way. God's the kind of leader. God, G-O-D, is that kind of leader. That he knows the future and his plans for us are good and full of hope. As long as God, G-O-D, who knows the future, provides our agenda and goes with us as we fulfill his mission. And we can have boundless hope. Boundless hope. This does not
to still be in my life. You know, it took me a long time, kicking and screaming, to actually figure out what my problem is. And for allowing God to run my life. And this has been a real good experience for me. I did a fifth step before I came a while back, and I was able to help another woman understand a few things. And that was just so phenomenal for me. That is my purpose today. A couple of months ago, I wrote a poem, and it's about love. And back in March, I wrote this, and then I had it printed. So, and I am Tammy, and I am most definitely an alcoholic. Tammy says, love. All my life I've been looking for love in all the wrong places, all the wrong people. All my life I've gotten hurt by all the people that are supposed to love me. I'm not sure what love is, because I've been hurt so many times throughout the years. Mom beat me, called me names. Dad did the same.
It's okay. Take your time, baby.
Mom had different men touching her sexually, and women too. And they also hit her. So growing up was hard for me to understand love. So I myself let women and men touch me in all the wrong places, because I thought that was love. As I got older, I ran the same pattern as my mom. I got in abusive relationships because I thought that was love. So then I moved on to drugs, crack cocaine, fell madly in love for many, many years. Crack stole my life. Man, did I ever love crack. Now, I had to leave my crack cocaine because it broke my heart for the last time. So I finally understand what the true meaning of love is. That is, I am God's child. He will always love me. He won't hurt me. He won't rape me. He won't beat me. He won't lie to me. So, God and myself, my AA, is my newfound love. Although I do have somebody in mind, a man that wants to marry me, I'm just scared to let him in. But until then, thank you, God, for showing me the true meaning of love.
I just like to thank you all for inviting us and giving us a chance to come be amongst y'all. You know, I just love the love that was shown to us since we first walked in the door. You know, Paul helped me win last night on. You know, I just it's just kind of weird for me, you know, to be around people, man, that like care about what they do, you know, and you know, I'm just so blessed today. You know, I am truly blessed, and I say this among the folks also, that you know, I am grateful and I'm totally thankful for this process. It was once shared at a meeting I was at one time when I first came in. The guy said he kept going in and out, in and out, in and out. And he said, he asked the sponsor, man, what do you think was wrong with me? And the sponsor said, the problem is that you believe what you think. And I believe that I could not do this alone. And I thank God that I know that there's people that's around me that care about me, that love me, you know, that can help me about anything that I could possibly go through. You know, I thank Juan for helping me out today with yesterday with my fifth step, because I had some things that I had to, some baggage that I had to drop.
Come on now.
And I feel so free today. So I just like to thank y'all for, you know, just for being y'all. Y'all are beautiful people. You know, I like to come back if I'm invited back. I like to thank Ron, because Ron always kept telling me he was And he joking while he telling the story. I never knew the extent of the process till I got here, and I seen how everybody came to him and loved and appreciated him. You know, I thank God for him. I really actually do. I thank God for Dolly. I thank God for Brother Joe. You know, Juan. You know, they showing me how to live one day at a time. One day at a time. That it can be done. It can be done. If I just stay in the process and get out of my own way. Thank you.
Thank you. Miss Jackie. Y'all got the, she got the memo. So to show you.
All of y'all. I have not felt so much love. So much love in my life until this weekend. I was so lost. I had lost hope. I thought God had left me, and I know that I had left him. I was so blocked, and I didn't know how to get my way back. I just want to thank y'all for loving me and teaching me how to love back. This is an awesome program, and we have an awesome God.
Yes.
Awesome. Today I know what love is. I know what unconditional love is. And I'm so full of love. I can't wait to just give it back. Just share it. Because that's why I'm here. I can't wait to come back and see that light. Bring somebody else, invite them, pay for them, or however. Just to see that light in their eyes. Let them see, so I can see how their whole demeanor change. You can see God shining through them. You know, I see the God in everybody in here. God is here today. He's here. He's everywhere. But he's really up in here. And I want to just thank y'all for helping me trudge this road and loving me when I couldn't love myself. You know, love me too. And still believing in me, not giving up on me. This is the best thing I've ever done in my life. Ever. You know, yeah, I talk about, when I was out there, and, it's funny now. Back then, in the midst of it, I don't want that miserable. I don't want that. I could be miserable in the program, and that's better than to ever being miserable back out there.
Say that.
In the program, I got some tools today. I got a guide today to help me get through, and make it through to the other side. And use my experience, struggle, hope to help somebody else, just like me.
All right.
What a gift. What a gift. I just want to tell y'all I love y'all from the bottom of my heart.
Love you too.
And thank you. Thank you for giving it away to me. Teaching me how to give it back. Teaching me how to recognize God, and knowing that he ain't left me. He ain't gonna never leave me. He got me.
Yes. All right.
He got all of us. And I love you. Thank you.
Thank you.
The broader the base, the higher the point of freedom, right? And on a whole lot of days, I want to think about the freedom, the things that I've been free from drugs, free from misusing people, free from abusing people, free from hurting people, and most of all, free from hurting myself. But today I got a whole nother solution and a whole nother understanding about the things that I've been free to do, free to love, free to serve God, free to help somebody, free to just live. I really truly want to thank Founders Path for inviting me out to this retreat, because in this retreat, when I worked at 4th and 5th Step, I had an opportunity to clean my insides out. I had an opportunity to clean my insides out and let my spirit be set free. And one thing I learned about the spirit being set free, that a whole lot of times the body just don't know how to react. I don't know if I want to cry, if I want to smile, or if I just want to lay on the ground and start jumping around. Because it feels so good, I just can't really handle it.
Come on, Cliff.
Oh, we talk about the things that God can do for us, buy us cars, buy us clothes, put us in houses. But when we talk about the way the love of God makes us feel, when we talk about how God touches our heart and our spirits and our minds and just set us on a whole new path of life. We talk about the restorations of families. We talk about daughters being brought back into my life. Loved ones caring about me. Showing up to help support me. I tell you something, though.
It's okay.
When I talk about the solution, when I talk about the solution, when I talk about the recovery process, I talk about really truly being free.
He washed away